Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 11th through the 17th. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. So Libra, for this reading, I am using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. All right, Libra, so very interesting. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so for some of you, a cycle is ending. Let's see here. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10. So we have a 10, we have a 1. So for some of you, a cycle is definitely ending. But for those of you that have like a new beginning that's starting at this time, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune energy, it's a very blessed, fortunate energy. So for those of you that have like an opportunity that's coming in, you know, it might be a time for you to just take it, grab it, go for it with the Wheel of Fortune here. Because, you know, you will be successful here. Interesting. So underneath the Wheel of Fortune, we do have another 10. We have the 10 of Wands. So now we have a couple of 10s. I also have the 4 of Wands. And so maybe you've had a lot on your plate with the 10 of Wands. You know, you might work full-time or work, you know, 2 jobs, but then you also have a family. This is you having a lot on your plate. Something also might have been weighing on you, but we have a cycle that's completing. And for those of you that have maybe an opportunity that's coming in for you with the Wheel of Fortune, you might need to jump on it. You know, it's a time to go for it because you have this very fortunate energy here. Now, the overall energy is the 8 of Cups, which for me is you know, looking to the future here, very focused on the future. Some of you are focused right now on moving on, moving forward, maybe leaving something behind that's no longer serving you. Moving towards, you know, new beginnings. But emotionally moving on here for some of you, emotionally moving on. So we have those 10s, we have a couple of 8s here, I have a couple of 4s here. So very, very interesting. But I think that you're focused on the future. Maybe some of you Librans have a decision that you need to make here this week, and that can be maybe pursuing this new beginning here, or maybe you're just deciding, you know, the direction you wanna move in, what you want to do next. The 4 of Cups, for some of you, this is you emotionally bored, feeling flat, not inspired, not happy. And so that's why we see you moving on, moving forward, because you want something more emotionally with the 4 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles, for some of you, is weighing your options. Weighing your options, trying to make a decision here. For other Librans, I think that maybe you're juggling with that 10 of Rods. You have a lot going on. And maybe you've been dealing with everything you have to deal with. You have a lot on your plate, but you know, you're obviously not happy. This is weighing you down. And so I think that some of you, you know, that's why we see you moving on, moving forward. Now we have the 8 of Wands with the 4 of Swords. So very interesting. For some of you, travel could definitely be in the cards with the 8 of Cups is the overall energy, the 8 of Wands, and then the 6 of Swords. There are, you know, for some of you, travel is definitely coming up. Now, maybe some of you are going to be taking a vacay because you've had so much on your plate. You might need a break, and so some of you, this is what you're maybe doing here with the 4 of Swords. You're maybe going to take some time off of work. With the 4 of Swords, for others, maybe you're going to spend some time alone, maybe catch up on your sleep, which there's nothing wrong with that. The 8 of Wands for me is always a positive shift in the energy. So for some of you, this can be, you know, messages coming in, Wheel of Fortune, you know, maybe your luck changing for some of you. This is an improvement in the energy. things beginning to happen. I think that some of you were maybe bored, not much was happening with the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords, feeling a little bored, a little flat, and now we have this shift in the energy, and for some of you, an opportunity that's being presented with the Ace of Rods, an exciting new beginning. Now, this could be a new relationship for some of you. If it is, this can speak about that spark, that attraction, that physical chemistry. For others, this could be a new job, because maybe you had too much on your plate, or your employer could have been overworking you. Whatever it is, you know, we have this exciting new beginning here. Now, Seven of Wands with the Ace of Rods, this might be something that you have to fight for. This is a very passionate, courageous energy. This is someone who, you know, knows exactly what it is that they want. They're willing to fight for it. They're not, you know, they're not about to quit or back down anytime soon. This is that warrior spirit. So for some of you, you're very passionate about this Ace of Rods here. You're not going to give up on this. Now, if it's something that you've been waiting on, because we have the Three of Swords here, you know, you might have a heavy heart, or, you know, maybe you've been disappointed or frustrated because this hasn't come through, or maybe you haven't been able to, you know, fully manifest this Ace of Rods, but this is something that you haven't given up on here. This is something you're not going to give up on. And so, you know, if you've been waiting, because this can speak about the energy kind of feeling, you know, still, you know, things on hold, not much happening. Again, there's going to be that shift in the energy. And so I think that the Three of Swords here is some mental energy, and also maybe a heavy heart for some of you. But with the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Things are changing, and also the energy is shifting. This is a positive shift in the energy. Sixes speak about that balance and harmony, and I feel like this is you moving forward, moving away from challenges. And, you know, this will be your heart healing. So very, very interesting, Libra. No matter how you resonate with this, we know that you're moving towards an exciting new beginning. For some of you, maybe your luck is improving. Things are going from maybe feeling a little stagnant, energetically speaking stagnant, slow moving, to the energy shifting maybe all of a sudden for some of you. Now, this could be happening because some of you need to maybe bring, you know, more balance into your life. Maybe things have been out of balance. Maybe you've had a lot on your plate, and so something might not be serving you any longer, and so that's why we have this change that's coming in. But let me pull you an additional guidance card, Libra. All right, Libra, so I want the cards that are upright. That's these two here, not this one. Okay, so you have two cards here. Let's see. Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. So some of you need to go for it. Move forward, take that leap of faith. Again, with that Wheel of Fortune, the energy is blessed. It's a fortunate time, so go for it. Sometimes, you know, when you have the Wheel of Fortune and an opportunity is presented to you, you got to go for it. If you do, the universe will reward you. And then we have Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. So very nice. Some of you may be going through a big change at the moment. Lots of change, lots of transformation. Some of you could be just blossoming here at this time. And if you have an opportunity that's coming in, I think you need to go for it here. All right, Libra. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.